one. A changeup in off the plate that he pulled for a home run. Not a real good idea to throw that changeup on the inner half of the plate. More executed, well-executed changeups are more down and away.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Albert Almora. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the eighth. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. One there, on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and foul, though it had the home run distance. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he fouls this one off. Hayward is off of first with 2 away. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball.
Threw it right past. Standing in, Jason Castro. Batter-pitcher matchup numbers with Tyler Chatwood. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Now batting, second baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jonathan Scope. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. First delivery to him on the way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber moves over. And that ends the inning. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez. His career numbers in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. The next Cub up, Wilson Contreras. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Matt McGill answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And he gets ahead 0-1.
There's a cold strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike swinging. Chased a high one there. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Scope. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. Now in the box, Daniel Descalso. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Fouled off. And now a crowd right around 25,000 strong comes to their feet. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Digging in now, Albert Almora. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Descalso, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
14 hits.
Just off the Orange Freeway, we're here live from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Matt Harvey, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Into the box now, Leonis Martin. He will lead this one off today. Here comes the first pitch. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
First pitch, 105.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Harvey, the former New York Met, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off season.
Now a ball lined to the left side. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2 is off the plate, up and away. Three and 2 to the Indian center fielder.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Another full count offering on its way. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
In now for Cleveland, Jason Kipnis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
Top of the first, just underway here at Angel Stadium. Still no balls and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis. Slider laid off for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Sliced hard down the left field line. And this is a fair ball heading out toward the 330 sign. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Man, that's always tough. He was a strike away from striking out 2 in a row, but he got a little careless and caught too much of the plate there. It gets ripped for a 1-out extra base hit, and he's got some work to do now to get out of this one.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez, as he swings and lifts a pop-up out behind short. Simmons shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Carlos Santana.
So now Carlos Santana, career numbers against Matt Harvey. He's 0 for 5. Harvey pauses. First pitch on the way. Ground ball foul down the left side. Santana, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a 9-year major league vet. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One and one. Here it is. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
The set and the 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Tribe. And now the Angels get their first opportunity in this one. No score. Corey Kluber, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Striding in, Cole Calhoun.
bounce. My boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like baby, where the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I get back, I hate. Who get out of here? I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught it blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters. They be paying it. Yeah. They ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, and ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap in all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen you watch when you first dropped, that was clouded. Which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holler back. Just how the raps, I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy, 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 my boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to
my boy,
brown? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got that type of luck. Going down. Nobody catching up.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, and ain't no catching up to me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, and ain't no catching up to me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, and ain't no catching up to me.
Hey, you ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Oh. Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Oh. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Huh? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? Oh. No, not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got, I'm going to the top. Hey. You can bring what you got, I'm going to the top. Woo. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them elk, it's time to see who be realer. Unload it, empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pop a toe to toe, yeah, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my rod. When I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. I ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Hopping out that truck with these niggas looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions. Talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Ready. Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Is you sick of taking losses? Time for winning. They can't hang with us. Can't with us. They know we ain't dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We been grinding hard. Can't take that from us. We been grinding hard on the job. Can't take that from us.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready.
Mellow made it right. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm damn near my family. I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the on my rollie maker, wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. Time ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm damn near my phantom.
of the bed, cooler than the other side of the pillow, yeah. Act a fool cause there's nothing to prove because the proof is in the pudding, do tell. You hell, two worlds collide, make tell, make why, create a family all by choice. And when you're mad at me, I lower my voice, grab my keys, iceberg slim, put you on freeze, walk off like a grab my put it in the wind, I'ma blow till you simmer down, get her done. Too much fun to be had instead of arguing, I'd rather be up in them, nah, I'm just playing, but I'm serious, Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough, buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Go do it for me, baby, do it, baby, one more time. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do what should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do what should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Ain't nothing left for me to say but what it do, ski. What it do? I'm down, you down, we up. This is slippery slow. When I need hope, I'm truly on board. Got a love connection on need. You can catch us in our sunset years. We be swinging on the porch, or better yet, I'm in the Ferrari and baby girl gon' push the Porsche. We don't do this for no IG. It's to the dirt with no divorce. Stay the course. Big mama taught me to put that work in, but no days off. G, you can't force it. Be organic. Sit back and sow the seeds. You planted that. Bring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Go do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. If you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do what should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. If you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do what should be. You can do it, you can do it.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Minnesota Twins. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the Cubs, the right fielder.
And we are underway from the Twin Cities as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. 3-0 to him now. The 3-0. And that misses as well. So that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with four wide ones.
The third baseman.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
The 2-1 home. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. The second for one. On to first. A double play. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike one, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Schwarber moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Polanco hits right-handed pitching very well, makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it. 2 down. Here's Nelson Cruz now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Darvish pauses. Here's the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Almora. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. They'll get us started in the top of the second. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Javier Baez goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate now is the designated hitter, David Bodie. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. This one skied out toward right. Gonzalez moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefty's hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Got him to go down swinging there. Eddie Rosario becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A bouncer up the middle. Baez has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Kyle Schwarber.
Now the pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit. The first of the game for the Cubs. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Here's Addison Russell. Lifetime against Martin Perez. He's 2 for 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0. Settling in now, Albert Almora. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Almora.
Ready with the 0-1. Driven nicely into the gap. as he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up. Sano in foul ground, and no one will get this one. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jason Hayward becomes the first out of the inning. Chris Bryant is at the plate as he watches ball one. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 2-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Chris Bryant is out number 2 here in the third inning. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Almora at second with 2 down. A swing and a miss on a ball. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's got 3 base hits in 21 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Marwin Gonzalez. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and no strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder.
This is pulled into right. Hayward is there, and he'll make. Here's Javier Baez, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Baez, a native of Puerto Rico. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
1-1.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Contreras is retired. 2 down now.
The designated
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, David Bodie. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try to follow. Up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1. Bodie on third with 2 out. That misses 2-0.
Hey, he's going to have to forget about that triple right there and bear down on this next batter. Have confidence in his catcher if he wants to bounce something and be on the attack.
Here's the 3-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Russell.
Mike Morin answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
The set and the 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
To third. On to first, and the Cubs squander. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He flew out in his last at-bat. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Nelson Cruz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And not in time as the run scores. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward. Still going back. Gone! Here's C.J. Cron now. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, Miguel Sano.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Striding into the box, Jason Castro. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. 1-0 the count. 1-1 to Jason Castro. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. This is on the ground over to first. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo. Leading off the inning, Albert Almora. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 5, Albert Almora.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jason Hayward becomes the second out here in inning number 5.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And a great inning here as he gets another. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Leading off.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Byron Buxton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 delivery. Runner's on his way to third. Behind 0-2 now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Baez fields it cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Now it would be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Buxton at third with 2 away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
the shortstop.
Pitch is popped up. Crone has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings. Ready to take his hacks again. Eddie Rosario as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Popped him up. Bryant is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, C.J. Crone. He's 1 for 2 in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Schwarber is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. He's set, and the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. There's Baez. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Digging in, David Bodie, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Designated hitter, David Bodie.
Taylor Rogers is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 55, Taylor.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hit back up the middle. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Now batting.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. It was a walk in his last trip. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping into the box, Addison Russell. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Tyler Duffy enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 21, Tyler.
First pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's in safely at third. As a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
The right fielder.
So striding in, Jason Hayward, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. That didn't work. First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep full side.
And he struck. Now to the plate, Jonathan Scope. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Cutter low, 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Jason Castro. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-2 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Miles ranging to his right, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Up next to the plate.
Stepping up now, Byron Buxton. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Buxton, or sometimes just Buck for short. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly.
And the center fielder is under it. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Trevor May has been summoned from bullpen. Is first pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Scope is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman Anthony Rizzo.
To me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is discussed by the adolescence, but I'm